Hey everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to my channel, Renee's Insights. And today's topic is going to be what is going on around you? What do you guys need to be aware of? So, my lovelies, what I would like you to do is take a look at these two images and go towards the image that you feel most intuitively drawn to. As always, if you feel like you need more time, pause this video. If not, let's get straight into your reading. And I hope you guys enjoy. As always, everything will be timestamped in the comments below for you. Hey, pile one. So if you guys chose this image, let's get into your reading, my lovelies. I hope you guys enjoy and that some of these messages will resonate for you. So what's going on around you guys? What do you guys need to be aware of during this time? Messages for pile one, please. Thank you. So we have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Six of Swords. Look up the angel number 66. That's going to mean something for you. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. I like that. Well, I don't like how it started for you guys, but it's really giving like a silver lining in this situation. I feel like the energy around you is something pertaining to money, career, finances, stability, financial security. Something was taken away from you, whether someone stole from you or took advantage of your niceties, your generosity here, or it's really given something to do with strings attached. You may have taken something, but I don't know, whatever that is about, it has led you to go in another direction. With the Six of Swords here, it's like your spirit guides are leading you in the right direction, okay? You may feel like you're at a loss, or it's kind of like you did have a substantial amount of something, whether it's money or something else pertaining to security, things, right? Either A, like I said, you completely don't have it all now, it's been taken away from you, or there's no comparison. I just heard you may be comparing of what you currently do have to what you did have. There's something out of this situation that is going to teach you gratitude as well. Something about you being really grateful, not saying that you never were, but it usually takes, I know that this is like a cliche saying, but you know that saying of you don't know what you've got until it's gone. It's really giving that vibe that when you do progress and go in another direction, that when things actually come towards you, which you're going to get tenfold, you're going to get it all back, okay? But even more, like I said, tenfold, right? It's like when you're in that moment, you're going to value it even more because what has previously been taken away from you, okay? The Six of Swords also can talk about travel. So I don't know if it's a case of where you've had to take less, say for instance, if you've got a job that you accepted and it's like, I know that I should be deserving of more, but you've had to take this temporary job or whatever the case may be for the current being, or just overall it's led to you changing residence in some form of way. Six of Swords can be like getting over the rough part. So I feel like whatever this situation is, it's going to bring you back into balance. You may feel like you have to take an L out of this situation, but really you're going to get a W. You're winning out of this. You're going to get financial security, independence, and also having a better relationship with yourself. I feel like there's so much abundance out of this situation, and not just only financially. I feel like emotional abundance as well. You feeling more secure, grounded. And if you are someone who has been struggling with money, then I see that actually working out for you. And is it going to be an overnight thing? No, because Pentacles represent years. Okay, so in between this transition, this rough part of whatever you are going through, like I said, relocating, or you had to move away from a hostile situation, just know that in between that time it's going to feel like shit, man, this is dragging, like I'm not seeing no progress. And then you may keep looking back on what you did have, but as you're putting in work, you're actually planting your seeds and you're going to see the rewards. Absolutely. If you're working towards being self-employed, with that Nine of Pentacles there, or just overall working on your credit, I just feel like you're trying to rebuild yourself in some form of way. And you're going to do it. You're a very hard worker, very, very hard worker. Okay. So be patient during this time. what did I say? A W, and here we have it, 6 of Wands. So the energy around you is that you are going to be going through power struggles, but you're going to get back on top, all right? Something to do with popularity, views, numbers here. If you are someone who is doing something on social media, or just overall, you've gone through the battlefield and you're going to feel like, oh my God, you're going to feel like, I done it, you know, I went through bloody war. Because the 5 of Wands is like feeling at war. It's conflict, chaos. I don't know if this has involved a lot of drama, chaos in your life, or you just having this inner battle within yourself. Some of you, it's involved in some form of competitive field that you was working in, or that's what you're working towards. It's like, where's my spot, you know? And either way, the 6 of Wands is a victory. It's a victory. But what comes with that is, you know, a lot of battles ahead. Okay. Now we have 3 6s here. So definitely look up that angel number 666. Okay. Another 6. Goodness, 6 of Cups in the reverse. So what's the energy around you? No longer feeling nostalgic. I just heard throwing photos away. So I don't know if this is actually on your phone or physical photos that you've taken with someone, whether it's a friend, an ex-lover. There's something that nostalgic, whether it's a situation that's occurred, whatever the case may be, the energy around you is like, I don't know, something is just detaching emotionally here. Leaving the past in the past, and that's where it's meant to stay. But you know, we are humans, we're not robots. We can't just switch our emotions on and off like a light switch, especially if you are someone who's quite sensitive. We're all built differently, right? And maybe this journey of you gradually detaching from the past emotions, etc., it's been a long journey for you. In between that time, you've had a lot of battles, and so I see what is the energy around you, you breaking free, reclaiming your power back with that devil in the reverse. You gaining a new perspective on that. You seeing the devil for who the devil is. What kept you stuck and trapped. Nostalgic, but also unhealthy in the next breath. Something about you going from codependent to independent as well. Oh, I like that, guys. Really like that. It's kind of like the energy around you is, I'm going to accept change. I'm really getting that. Something about you realizing, especially if you are someone who finds it hard to adapt to change. You could be a fixed sign, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You do not have to. Or just overall, you're someone that's like, oh, change? Oh, no. That makes me feel uncomfortable, you know? And I'm really getting the energy of where whatever this transition means for you, it's also going to teach you to not dig your heels when it comes to resisting change. So if further experiences, lessons come your way, because that's what will happen, right? It's giving the energy of like, yeah, I'm comfortable, but it's time to move now. Don't get so stuck and complacent with things, people, situations. When it's time to up and leave, uproot and plant your seeds elsewhere, don't just stay watering that dead plant. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse is a bad investment. No growth. You know, you can't invest in that. So that's also what I'm getting here, guys. The energy around you is you being more in tune with your higher self going forward. So I just saw the High Priestess there as well. Okay, so we have the Judgment and we have the 2 of Cups. What's that about? The Fool. And we have the 5 of Wands. The energy around you, karma. Karma. That's interesting. 5 into the 6 of Wands now. So far, we've got Aquarius here, Leo, heavy Leo in this reading. And we also have Scorpio, Virgo. There's something about your partnerships, and I don't know what those partnerships mean for you, whether it's relating to work, friends, a lover. I feel like partnerships as a whole. So I feel like the energy around you is breaking free. Something about liberation, you feeling more lighter. Definitely. What's this 5 of Wands about, please? There's competition around you. The Tower in the reverse. And we have the 9 of Wands. Oh, okay. So I feel like I just heard real versus fake in my head. I don't know where that came from. So I feel like the energy around you, there could be a bit of fakeness here. Tower in the reverse, that's not something that you can build on a solid foundation here. But I feel like you are one, noticing foundations that you've built that are not secure, but also people are around you noticing that their foundations are crumbling. It could even be family or previous companies that you've worked for that wanted to compete with you. It's kind of like the energy around you, whether you're some of you, I feel like actively you could be in this as I do this reading. It's either to do with family. I feel like there's jealousy here. It's either to do with family or in your career. Yeah, the Emperor. So it could be to do with a baby father, a boss here, someone in your community. Or this is someone that could actively be in a relationship with someone else and they're looking at you. Make that make sense. That's the energy around you guys. Someone is actively in a relationship with someone, feeling wounded by the looks of it, persevering, faking happiness. Yeah, Tower in reverse is fake. So what's the energy around you? If someone is coming toward you, trying to trigger you, especially on social media, especially, or doing something in public to be seen to get your attention, is because shit is going down in their four walls. Mm-hmm. This is a masculine that's like, I need to remain in control, but it's like their whole world is crumbling in front of their eyes. It's like, oh no, stop crumbling. This is someone who is a control freak. And like I said, this could be your boss. I don't know. Someone who's actively in a relationship for a majority of you. But you take it as it resonates. If it is pertaining to career, I feel like the energy around you is that when you are in this energy of winning, because some people are not going to get there yet. Okay, some are. But I feel like there's something attached to people seeing that you're too much on your high horse. How dare you be on that high horse? We want to bring you down. We want to bring you back down to when you used to have fuss and fight with us. But I'm not really understanding if there is a masculine who's actively in a relationship, why are they wanting to come out of their four walls and then come your way? Someone is trying to escape the chaos here and either A, like I said, come towards you in a very aggressive, competitive energy because they've just had a blow up with someone. Or like I said, for some of you, a whole different energy. I'm getting something pertaining to career or even family that it's like they always try. I'm getting destiny swapping here. Like they're always trying to block your destiny in a sense of where they don't want to put you in this position. The more that someone tries to compete with you, the more that they're going to realize this ain't working. And this is possibly where it links into the karma here because there's consequences of the actions that you take, right? There is someone who's wanted to go back and forth with you, whatever this is pertaining to. And I feel like the more that this person takes the necessary actions towards you instantly, I'm just getting a backfiring energy. Like instantly, it goes back onto them where they find themselves in more strife, more conflict, more persevering. There's heavy spiritual protection here, especially with that Six of Swords. I don't know who your spirit guides are, your ancestors, but they ain't fucking about. Pardon my language, they are not. They are blowing that trumpet, and it's like, carry on. I'm really getting something to do with instant karma, especially with these wands here. Wands for me represent days. So if this person instantly, say for instance, today it's Tuesday, this could like backfire on this person's energy Saturday. It won't take long. You know how sometimes how some people say like, they done me dirty years ago. It's like they're still not facing karma. It could be a energy of where they don't get instant karma because the divine is like, okay, it's just going to get building up and build up and build up. You're just going to be collecting more karmic debt, and then I'll just give you that heavy karma where this is what the actual consequence is. But with this person, I'm really getting something to do with instant karma. Like, they feel it, all right, and they're still trying to be in control. It's like this person doesn't take heed, and it's really giving like a god complex here. Like I said, boss, baby father, Someone in your family, I don't know. Let's continue. Queen of Swords, and we have the Temperance. So the energy around you, peaceful, zen. Ah, that's the energy that I'm getting here with you guys. Acceptance. Again, something about spiritual protection. That's the energy around you. Um, mm, I don't know if some of you have a maternal figure in spirit as well. Someone who I would say was quite blunt. I just heard Aries in my head. So there could be a feminine here in spirit, whether this is your grandma, your mum, an aunt, a sister, or just ancestral. Okay. I can't shift this energy off, guys, to do with someone pissed off here in the spiritual realm that is giving orders here, literally with that judgment to the Queen of Swords. Remember, our guides can see things that we can't, right? But I'm also getting here the energy around you is, what are you guys saying? What are you guys saying? Because there's something about your demeanor here where you're saying things, where you're calling out things, and it's making people want to simmer down. Really giving an energy of like a teacher, like, sit down now. All right, miss. That's what I'm getting here. And I don't know what you're saying, I just had dictating. So people see it as you're dictating. And it's like, no, you're just saying things more with your chest. That's it. And it's really making people want to not mess with you. Temperance is all about peace. Now people want to make peace with you. So it took for you to be in this energy, this logical approach, this firm, no nonsense, stand on business, where people really know that they need to like come correct, basically. Yeah. Five of Swords. So the energy around you, what's that Five of Swords about? Eight of Pentacles. So there could be something pertaining to sabotaging your work. That's the energy around you. There's karma attached to that. I mean, guys, Six of Wands, that's, you up there. Okay. So rightfully so, there's light, there's dark. And when you're winning, it's not just a walk in the park. You're going to have ebbs and flows, highs and lows. You're going to be challenged in between. You're possibly going to have people that are going to try and ruin your reputation, possibly bring things of the past. Remember what you used to do when you were like 15, 20 years old? Yeah, mate. I think pole one does because they lived and breathed it. And it's kind of like, that's not even going to work. I don't know where this is going. So if you have people of the past that are trying to tarnish your name, bring things up of the past, whether it's in your family, ex-lovers, ex-friends, just know that you're still going to remain in that position. I don't see you losing your position. I don't see people losing respect for you. I don't. Like I said, everything that people try to project onto you or send to you, it goes straight back. And I feel like eventually they're going to learn. They're going to learn, because the Eight of Pentacles also does talk about work, putting in the work. Yeah. So now it's given like an energy. Okay, if we can't work against pile one, if we can't send all these negative energies towards pile one, whether verbally, black magic, I don't know. I'm really getting something. Swords does talk about the mind, communication, so they could just actively be thinking, with a lot of hate and don't like that. But anyway, whether with their words, their actions, whatever the case may be, it's like, okay, this is not working, so we got to work with part one. You hear that in the background? Well, I'm not sure that you did, because this is a cancellation noise mic, but nevertheless, there was a strong bib in the background. So I feel the energy around you is shape shifting. Be careful with that. Did I think you're stupid? You can't just come in one way and then be like, oh, I'm a loving man, I'm a loving woman now. I've changed. So the energy around you is people are going to be shape-shifting and making it out like they've transformed, they're changing for the better. But these are people that actively do still hold grudges. They hold a lot of things close to their chest that they will never reveal to you. The energy around you, I don't know if you guys have siblings, because I'm really getting something to do with jealousy family members here for some of you. That's for some of you. If there's something linked to a legal situation pertaining to children, yeah, it's going to be a bit tiring and about back and forth. But I don't see that going in this person's favor. I don't. I feel like someone will actually show themselves up. Look out for that if you're going for a legal situation, children or not. Let's continue, and then I'm going to close out your reading. The Empress and the Four of Cups. So, the energy around you. If you are someone who has been going through disappointment, depression, stuck in a rut, in the blues, rejection, even rejection is a redirection, guys. Never forget that. Okay, we have the Page of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, one, I'm getting that there's a negative Nancy around you that is watching you at this moment of time, and watching your growth with that Empress there. So the energy around you, I feel, is a lot of abundance. Something about abundance in this reading, growth, maturity, and what comes out of this new woman, new man that you are is you being more sure. I'm really getting like, this is who I am. Like it or lump it. I said what I said. You said what? I said it. You know? So I feel like the energy around you is you being more empowered, I would say. And with the Emperor to the Empress, I'm really getting you balancing out your masculine and your feminine energy. Others of you, the energy around you is that you may have your divine masculine, your divine feminine, they're around you, but just not in the physical as of now, because it looks like you guys are taking on a lot. And if this person was to come in your life right now, you would feel like a bit all over the place. Okay, so if you are someone's like, what's happening in love? Well, you're too busy, and the divine's got other things in store for you right now when it comes to your financial abundance. They want you to get comfy first and then enjoy love later. Okay, so chin up on that. If you guys are feeling, what's going on, I'm a bit lonely out here, remember, yes, you're on your own, but you're never alone. All right. But I'm also getting the energy, like I said, there's something about Debbie Downer around you guys that is watching your growth here and is twiddling their thumbs, not knowing, or something about a two-faced energy. Oh, yeah, there's two-faced. There's two-faced energy. Someone keeps going back in different energies. They keep swiping on their phone, watching you, or typing up messages, but then going back to possibly mutual friends or their family, talking to their family about you. What are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, that they still love you. Page of Wands. Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, Page of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Swords. Which one is it, mate? Do you love collective or not? This person's a bit weird. So I feel like they say different things. The energy around you is like, there's something to do with someone that feels rejected by you that goes to different folks and says different things. Some people, they say, I was at my happiest when I was with par one. Other people, they go towards and chat the amount of shit and gossip and lies when they're angry. Talking about when they get in this energy of anger, they start spurring out a lot of hate. Don't like that. And then there's other people that they go towards and make it out like they rejected you, they broke free. Yeah, that they move forward. This person's absolutely not okay, mate. Whatever. This person's clearly not all there mentally by the looks of it. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords, Eight of Cups, and we have the Magician. Very powerful energy, guys. Manifesting, setting your manifestations for what you truly want going forward, which I feel is either A, working towards meeting your soul tribe family, putting in the effort in that respect, meeting the divine halfway. Something to do with new groups here, new groups, whether work, networking. It's a fulfillment out of it. So it goes from walking away from things that no longer serve you to actually manifesting whole new energy where it's new people that are like-minded like you that you can build and work with and compromise, and people that's not in competition with you, as we had here, people that will hear you out, will not talk all over you, will not talk over you, and working with you but secretly thinking other things. No, these are genuine folks here, and something about recognition attached to these people that actually want to see you win. So whether it's new friends, these are people that are going to celebrate you, like, go Paul one, I'm really proud of you, not none of this fake shit like, oh my god, you got your degree, I'm so happy, and then they're secretly feeling type of way. I don't know where that's going. I feel like you've had a lot of wins, but I'm really getting something about people didn't want to see you in a position, so they just competed with you, tried to distract you, try to distract you. And I feel like there's something about this new beginning that you're going to have people in your life that are not going to do that. They're going to encourage you. I just heard the word encourage. Okay, so let's go through the signs. I've got Taurus, Libra, I've got Aries, Scorpio, Virgo, Gemini here, Aries, Scorpio, Cancer, a lot of water here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we have Aquarius, Saggy, with that Temperance there. All right, my honeys, it was a pleasure reading for you, and all the best. Bye bye. Hello, part two. So if you guys chose this image, let's get into your reading, my lovelies. I hope you guys enjoy and that some of these messages will resonate for you, okay? So what do you guys need to be aware of during this time? What's going on around you? Messages for pile two. So we have the Six of Cups. Tell me more about that Six of Cups. The Emperor in the reverse. We have the Page of Swords and we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like the energy around you is a missed opportunity. There was an opportunity for you to create abundance. Two energies that I'm getting. One, there is someone in your energy that is missing you. It could be even your own father, or it could be a masculine that you was involved with in a loving relationship. Some of you, you may have a children with this person, or again, someone that you have a lot of history with, okay? But there's something pertaining to someone missing you in secret. I'm really getting that. But won't take control and make it known to you that they are still nostalgic of you. This is someone that may even still have photos of you, but they feel more comfortable just being curious about you and possibly just keeping tabs on you here and there. I just heard, so I don't feel like it's an obsessive way. It's like, okay, you know, when this person starts to feel really nostalgic, that's when they'll try and fish out information to see what's going on with you, etc. If you have a child or children with this person, this is someone that may collect their children and ask specific questions like, oh, what's going on with mummy? Is there a man in the house? Really getting that. But they'll do it in a way of where they're not being nosy. You know, Page of Swords is someone who's quite curious and you know, so they have these little ideas of like, let me ask the kids, or if there's something linked to your hometown and mutual friends, it's their way of trying to get information about you indirectly, because they don't want to come towards you directly, because this is someone who's got an ego, big massive ego, and has controlling issues. Okay, they don't want to admit that they fumbled you. That's a big fumble there. I mean, abundance going down the drain, who would do that? That's not practical at all, is it? And they know that, hence why they don't want their ego to be bruised, so they go indirectly to ask questions about you and talk about you, etc. Okay. Others of you, the energy that I'm getting around you is that you're currently having these curious ideas when it comes to possibly going back into education, researching a lot on your phone. So I don't know what that means for you, but you're having all these brilliant ideas, but you're not really, that idea, I don't know, I don't think I can make money out of that. Don't do that. Don't downplay your ideas, okay? And I don't know if it's because of your upbringing. So whether this is subconsciously or consciously, there could have been a masculine in your life, man or woman, your father, your mother, that I feel could have been quite strict on you, or just overall, you wasn't really outspoken as a child, or just you was connected to a masculine in the past that was quite abusive, okay? And it's really like you couldn't express yourself around someone as a child or someone who you was with as an adult, right? And I feel like the energy around you is that if you're still in this situation, please don't let your abundance go down the drain. There's an opportunity for you. If you have already reclaimed your power back, the divine's like, no, don't just stay in curiosity. They want you to take action towards this. So you can, you know, there's a pathway of abundance, but don't let past I don't know, something to do with someone's past actions that has now possibly not made you feel so confident in reclaiming your power and taking control. And this is where your guys are like, go on, go on. Whether this is a boss, like I said, your father, it could be so many different scenarios for everyone, right? But there is someone in your energy that I feel has had some form of negative impact on you in some form of way. And the divine's like, please don't say in curiosity, like you do have good ideas. All right, my lovelies, let's continue. Oh gosh. Queen of Swords in the reverse. That's the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the Judgment. So someone's judging you. That's the energy around you. Someone who's not logical, lets their emotions override their logic, possibly has major anger issues, throws fits, throws their weight around, thinks they're the dog's bollocks and they don't. Someone who criticizes you, possibly in a workplace. For some of you, you've been in this workplace for donkey's years by the looks of it. Others of you, it could be someone that you, I'm really hoping not an abusive relationship with, but that could be for some of you. There is someone in the past that you used to be in a relationship with that I feel was verbally, physically abusive towards you. I'm so sorry that you guys went through that. I'm sending you guys hugs because I really do feel like I'm talking to someone out there who was gaslighted a lot. And like I said, this could be your own parents in a workplace or in a relationship, but I feel like it's led to your awareness. So, what's the energy around you awakening? And this is someone who's now looking at you sideways and just, this is someone that judges people all the time. Like they don't even look at their own selves. Like, what's going on in your four walls, mate? Have you seen the absolute mess that you are currently in? Emperor in reverse. This is someone who's distorted. There's a distorted masculine in your energy, but is looking at you. This is someone who always looks outside of them. So a whole different energy that I'm getting here is that there's something about this person that is attracted to younger people so they can manipulate their mind even more. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Something's not going right here. What's that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse about? The Hermit. So the energy around you is you're protecting oneself by the looks of it. You're busy. So the energy around you is like a lot's going on in your life. Trying to get yourself back into balance, possibly financially, focusing on paying debt, or just not taking on so much. Whether it's people that energetically throw you off, or you've been taken on too much. You've bit off more than you can chew. What's that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse about? Page of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the World. There's a lot of people in your energy, guys. I just heard poke the bear, don't know. I feel like there's something about distractions in your energy. Because the Two of Pentacles, like, woo, you know. So I feel like your energy is quite secluded. You're very reclusive at this moment of time. You're putting a close to something that has been making you overwhelmed, and it's to do with individuals. Four of Pentacles. So someone's annoyed, they're having intrusive thoughts. That's the energy around you. I'm really getting something to do with control and possessive behavior. Four of Pentacles is like, I'm not letting go. Someone is like a dog with a bloody bone here. It's like, let it go. Someone doesn't want to let you go, even if they bloody tried. Temperance. You're at peace, you're at acceptance. So I feel the energy around you is that you are possibly smiling more. I mean, you're not fully there. I'm really getting, guys, there is something about disturbing your peace. Oh no, you're too happy. You're too happy go lucky. Let's cause some havoc. Let's spice things up a bit. I just have flying monkeys in my head. Oh goodness. This is not good. So that's interesting. Because the Emperor is like the leader. They call the shots. They have the last word. And then surrounding this Emperor is 1, 2, 3 people. So there could be, no, sorry, one, two, three, four people. So we got four court cards here. And I feel like there's four people or more linked to this emperor, but they're also linked to your past or linked to an environment that you're familiar with in the next breath. And it's all because of possession and control. There's something that you obtain. I don't know if it's still linked to a child where someone's like, okay, if I can't control you, then I can control something pertaining to a child. That's the link that we still have. Oh my goodness. Some of you may have you had a relationship with a karmic, distorted masculine that you had a child with, and that's still the link there. What's that Crone of Swords to the Judgment? Seven of Swords. Yeah, this is a coward though. This is a coward. They don't do things up front. They do some snaky, shady shit behind the scenes. Some of you it's to do with your work. They get other people to do some mad shit to throw you off. Really getting that. They want you to go in hermit. They will get out of that hermit position, guys. If you find yourself like, oh my god, I'm in a dark place, I don't know what's going on, yes, reflect on things, but don't hide yourself away, because I feel like that's what someone wants. That's what someone wants, guys. They don't want you to show your face to the world. If you are someone who does things on the internet, keep bloody posting. Or just overall, if there's a lot of people coming your way and it's making you go into isolation, again, this is what this person wants. Because I'm just seeing, like, with these people, they've got things in their hands. I don't know, people are asking you a lot of things. Like, help me, do this for me. Do you know this? Do you know? This is a nasty individual. Don't like this energy. And what is really irritating me the most as a reader to read this is someone who doesn't do things upright in your face. They act big and bad with that emperor in reverse, throws their weight around, acts like they're the dog's bollocks. But when it comes to actually saying things to you directly, they don't do that. They spy. This is gang stalking. This is gang stalking here, absolutely. So that's the energy around you. A lot of people stalking, watching you, trying to steal. And it's all because they're trapped and they're stuck. They're stuck. Tell me more about this 8 to the 7 of Swords. Power. King of Wands, and again, another person. Everything I just said so far is the truth. Ace of Swords. So the energy around you is, oh my God, you've taken the lead and control of your life or a thing or a situation. I don't know. But there's something about your confidence that's shocking to people. There's an energy of a feisty energy. Walking with your head held high, and you seeing every individual for who they really are. There's exposure. So what's the energy around you? Exposure? Absolutely. Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like the energy around you is something to do with disrespect here. You know, people talk over you. My way, the highway. I feel like, your acceptance of that now, like, we're just like chalk and cheese. We don't gel, and that's calm. That's cool. You know, I feel like you've been working on this for bloody years. For some of you, the world talks about a significant phase, so the Emperor in the reverse, it could be your own father, your own mother, just in their masculine, your siblings, a lover, a work colleague, a boss, I don't know. But whoever these people are, it's really given like there's one main person that causes a lot of other people to give you a hard time as well. I'm really getting something to do with flying monkeys here, guys. I can't shift this energy off, but there's something pertaining to that where it's like, fuck it. I'm not forcing this no more. I'm going to do me. I'm going over here. They're like, what? No, that was not part of the plan. Why are you taking the lead of your own life for? People want you to be quiet as well. Stop talking. I just said stop talking. So the energy around you is, can you stop talking? Can you stop talking? Can you stop being so confident? I don't know, guys. We have the ace of cards. So we have two aces. So the energy around you is new opportunity. You missed one, but now you're taking the necessary actions to grab the opportunities. Oh, I like this. So the energy around you is mental clarity, epiphanies. You were too loyal in situations when people weren't loyal to you. And all it was doing was creating more karma for yourself. There's something about karmic people in your workplace, in your love life, in your family, friends. I don't know, guys. And it's led to a rejection now. It's led to a rejection whilst your heart space is open. There's purity, there's cleansing. So the energy around you is you're washing like complete washout here. I don't know why I'm getting energy of like flooding. Like, oh gosh, yeah, this energy needs to go. Absolutely, wash away. And it's like I don't know if you're actually doing like spiritual cleansing baths or overall. It's just something about your energy now. It's yeah, I'm just getting purity here. I like this, guys. I really, really like this for you. Okay, so let's continue. We have the Two of Wands, Two of Swords. We've got the angel number two too. Seven of Cups, Page of Cups. Strength. Oh, so the energy around you also, what you need to be aware of is that someone's judgment has been clouded here. They weren't seeing clearly, were they? Someone was the Lulu. What were they doing, this person? Why can't I can't shift this energy, guys, of someone going towards younger people or they think that they're naive. I don't know if someone thought that you was naive or because two's all about decisions, choices. I'm really getting that the energy around you is that someone made a decision. Could be a Leo. I've got Scorpio and Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Leo here. Someone thought that they were confident going in the direction that they were going to, and they may realize that they were just an option. They were just a placeholder, but they actually. I shouldn't laugh. I shouldn't laugh. But what did they do to you? What did they do to you? Oh, so they ended it with you, and then, or just it just naturally came to an end. Take it as it resonates. But there's something about this person's poor decision making. They thought that they were like, "Yay, this is the right decision. I'm going to someone really young and youthful." I just heard midlife crisis because yeah, what on earth is a king doing with a page? I mean, each to their own right. Everyone likes what they likes, but I'm really getting like a big grown ass man or woman that I don't know, guys. That say for instance, a 60-year-old is dating a 20-year-old. It's like what? What? How? Why? Like it's like the maths ain't mathing here, and I'm really getting like this person announced it, like fully announced it with their chest. Like this is my new bae, you know. Really getting that, like taking pictures, and then it's gone womp womp womp. They felt embarrassed. They don't even want to look at their own actions when they opened up their heart to this person. It's really giving an energy of like tail hanging between their legs, and um, they feel like a damn fool. This is someone who really thought they had the cat in the bag. I'm really getting that this is someone who opened up their heart to someone and they thought that, yeah, this person loved them too. But really, this other person was possibly spying on someone else that they had a missed opportunity with that they wanted back. Something about this other person was spying on their past lover, their ex lover here. Because it's really giving something to do with opposition, to do with men. Maybe they were with someone that was quite promiscuous and had a lot of men in their phone, I just heard. And meanwhile, this person is opening up their heart like, I love you. You're my everything. So, Lord have mercy. Well, it is what it is. There's a realignment now. Those girls have been balanced. Fair is fair, right? So now you're receiving your good karma. I like that. You are deserving of that, especially, yeah, you're receiving. You're receiving financially, people being, I don't know, donations for some of you if you do something online, or just overall the divine is giving you these blessings. Two of Cups, possibly to do with oh, okay. So remember what I was saying about people? It's just like it's not giving now. We can't work. I've tried. I've tried. I feel like what's gonna come out of this new this karmic justice is possibly a new contract. If you're someone that was in a workplace, you were underpaid, and how is this not adding? Like I do so much things for all these bloody people. I run errands. I come home bloody knackered. I don't even have time for myself. That shit's getting closer. That's energy around you, and you entering in a new contract. I'm gonna get something to do with work. You entering in a new contract, and you receiving a lot. Like these are people that are genuinely kind and generous anyway. Even like gifts. So look out for that. If it's like your birthday or like Christmas is like they're really good like that. But also they bring balance and harmony in your life. It's equal. It's equal. So new energy around you is something to do with new opportunities, to do with equality, people that come in your life to add and not take away from you. Four of Wands, and we have the Eight of Cups. Could be pertaining to your home, your neighborhood, security, stability. It's either got to do with home or career here. And then we have the Seven of Wands. What's that Seven of Wands about? I don't know. Some of you are protecting your home, whether it's putting more cameras, lights around the home. Maybe you live around a home where when it gets dark, it's like, oh, this is a bit suspect, or there's something about, I don't know what that's about. Something about protecting a home, whether it's actually you getting a protection order or just overall taking necessary steps to protect your home more. I don't know, there's something about you walking to your home. I don't know if it's the fact that you work really late, like night shifts. I don't know if you I don't know where this is going. Something to do with you and taking the necessary steps to protect yourself when you're walking late at night. So I don't know what that means for you. Maybe it's because of the change that you already went through, or just overall you're just being extra. You're taking the necessary steps to prevent something happening to you, or just overall you just know that there's weirdos on the road and you want to keep yourself safe. Okay. Then we have the Empress to the Five of Cups. The energy around you is, I don't know if there's a loss here. A loss either to do with a pregnancy or a mother figure that passed away. I'm sending my condolences. Or just overall, you've experienced an emotional loss. What I see out of that is growth. And I don't feel like you guys know this yet because that's hidden. What's that moon about? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, guys. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Nine of... Oh, goodness. Okay. I feel like what comes out of your losses, I don't know, some of you lost a home. Oh my goodness. About you lost a home, or something about a passing here, or there was an illness. I don't know if there was like a sudden illness in the family, but whatever that is pertaining to, you've experienced some form of emotional loss here. I feel like it's created some form of anxiety, suppressive of emotions. It may have caused you to be quite defensive, like not letting people in. The energy around you is that someone wants your light. It's like, how dare you snatch away my light because I'm over here all fatigued and tired. Like someone is wounded, battered and bruised, hypothetically talking, like they over here looking all raggedy. I should laugh, but there's something about your lifestyle. What is the energy around you? You're going to notice that you're going to buy more fancy clothes, and I just heard more sophisticated. Something about you buying clothes here and getting a new wardrobe. And there's something about someone that is, I don't know. There's something about someone saying something to you, but you don't even receive the message. It's strange. Someone is saying some mad shit to you, like directly, as they're watching you, living. Nine of Pentacles is having the finest things in life. And I'm really getting something about someone saying something to you, but it's like that message ain't going through. It's like they might as well, literally, they're talking to the thin air. I don't know what that's about, but there's something also to do with someone is low on energy here. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Wands in the reverse, the Nine of Wands, that's not good. So someone is going to be going through it. That's projection. So what's the energy around you? Projection. No, it's not, someone's not doing so great in life. One thing after another. It could be pertaining to their housing issues. They down in the dumps, honey. And then to see you thriving and doing good, make sure that you protect your I'm not out here to scare anyone, but Nine of Pentacles is a lot of value. When people are busted and bruised and going through trials and tribulations, they will do anything to steal and take away things, whether that's energetically, spiritually, or financially. And the Crown of Swords is a liar. Okay, so Seven of Wands is really telling me protect what's yours. That's the energy around you. Protect what's yours, because we do have the moon here, and that's hidden forces. Even though I feel like this person will, they fuck around, they're going to find out. But, protect what you've worked for, basically. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Five of Swords. What's that Five of Swords about? Magician. I feel like for some of you, it could be spiritually, because that Magician is really giving, if people try to come in your life out of nowhere, showing that they care about you, they love you, they're proud of you, or I don't know, Queen of Cups is Queen of Love. She's very, very, she has an open heart space. So if people come towards you, acting like they have your best interest at heart, just know that's not true. It's just so they can take away from you. They want to have the last laugh because they're seeing it as that you've made them feel depleted. They feel like they've lost. These are people that see life in a strange way. Like there's winners and there's losers, which to a certain degree, yes. But I feel like with these people, it's to do with ego. It's to do with ego. So there's something about these people that haven't possibly had the last word. I'm really getting that. Something to do with the last word. You had the last word or your last actions. And it's like, oh, I don't feel comfortable with that. So this is how it's going to go down. Okay. Okay, we'll see then. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's not going to work. Yeah, Ten of Cups. I still see you being happy. That's it. It's done now. I was really getting that. Didn't I have it over here, guys? Like someone can't let shit go. Let it go now, mate. And by the looks of it, the world, like I said, is significant. Something's been done, dead, over, closed for a long time, and someone is still holding on to grudges, resentment. You lived in their head rent free. That's also what's going on around you. They're getting themselves all worked up. By the looks of it, they tied themselves up. We're going in stages here. 7 to the 8 of Swords. How does this make sense? Someone possibly lied, cheated, stole from you, or just overall deceived you in some form of way. And they feel that whatever you have done next, I don't know. They feel like it's deceiving. That's manipulation. That's manipulation there. That's gaslighting. Someone's trying to make you feel, I'm really getting someone in your energy doesn't know how to take accountability. That's the energy around you. Someone blaming you. Someone is blaming you. It's all your fault. You're the issue. You. It's like, really, mate? That's not logical, is it? Where's your head at? Guys, that's what I have. This is just absurd to me, what I'm reading here. Absolutely ludicrous. Now let's go. We got Temperance, Saggy, Leo. Fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and we have Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, heavy Libra in this reading, fixed energy, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, and we have Virgo. All right, my honeys, it was a pleasure reading for you and all the best. Bye-bye.